Okay, I have buried a hamster. I've buried a time capsule, but I have never buried a millionaire genius scientist before. Until today. That skeleton you found by Leviathan. That was Garrett's signs. Garrett's signs. Ibius's top brain.
This unrefined Heisel has pitted the receiver.
Lozor, actually. Well, Magnum. When Mayhew, booze, brawl, and barbecue and peace, he used to call that unrefined black stuff, Lozor. Called it Lozor. Match, do you want me to take a look at it?
No. It is nothing.
Bloody hell. Would you look at that? Maniac AI aside, there are worse views than that.
In my flat back home, I only had view of airshaft.
You should see my place. I'd kill for view of airshaft.
It is not competition, Alders.
An exofighter called Durban is responsible for Magnum's death.
If anybody knows.
We're taking out Durban before we leave Picatoa.
Analysis of the Magnum data is complete.
Top shelf, Sandy. Now, what are we looking at here?
The shell structure is incomplete. The content we were able to download was corrupted when Magnum's signal failed.
Are we able to surmise what the corrupted data was supposed to be?
One moment. The data was likely an executable file housing a complex hardware driver.
A firmware update?
Does this mean we're getting off this island or not?
Sorry, Chief. At least not yet. Whatever Magnum wanted us to do with this data, we're gonna have to figure it out for ourselves.
Look at this. These posters are all over the exosuit proving grounds back in 2040. They were putting Leviathan in control of war games. Sound familiar?
Development exercise?
Or development of exosuits.
Facility control will be transferred to Leviathan. They must have been out of their minds.
Well, if they ran all these exercises, Leviathan must have been working fine. Till he wasn't. Hell, everyone in the outside world still thinks he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I saw an Ibius ad for him the day we started this hitch. The question is, what was different about the day of the Picatoa incident?
Alders, all I want to know is how we can destroy Leviathan and get out of here.
Oh, sure. When I find the poster with that info on it, I'll let you know. Okay, Sandy, that's good. Just see if you can run it through another noise filter.
Affirmative.
What are you doing?
We caught the end of a radio transmission a few war games back. Hard to make out. Must have been miles away. Okay, Sandy, play it back.
Still got dinosaurs behind us. They're getting closer. Where's the rest of the squad? Don't worry about them. Behind you! What? No! Durbin, wait!
Oh, brilliant. More violent death screams. Those are so last week.
Play it again.
Okay. Sandy?
Where's the rest of the squad? Don't worry about them. Behind you! What? No! Durbin, wait!
You must be hearing something I'm not.
I was listening for the emergency suit eject. Someone could have made it out alive.
And?
Not a chance. Sandy,
Ready to assist?
what do the others talk to you about?
Whatever is on their minds, Victoria.
I have nothing on my mind. All right, one thing. You remember Magnum? Before he died, he mentioned the rumors about me.
I remember. It is not my business.
It's okay, Sandy. Listen. Exofighters are superstitious. Any mission might end up with you bitten in half. You might come to believe many things. And the word around Exonet is that I am bad luck, okay? They say that if I am in your crew, bad things happen. And it is true that on my first jump, my teammate's jets failed and he broke both legs. And in Prague 3 weeks later, a pteranodon came through the windshield and speared our chief like shish kebab. Everywhere I go, I rack up the kills. I take down the dinos. And they say I am cursed. Don't tell Ace, but between you and me, I'm the best exo fighter in the fleet. My performance record is spotless, kill count the highest, TTK the lowest. I should be commanding a team, but no one wants to crew with me. And once you see a dinosaur shish kebab a man, it's hard to blame them. I never believe in bad luck, but look at us. The week I get assigned here, we crash hard in the land that is before the time. And I can't do anything about it. I can barely walk.
As a digital construct, I am only capable of registering and reacting to the present moment. Since bad luck involves anxiety over negative future events, it is a human concept that I find difficult to grasp.
Huh. You never worry about what might happen in the future?
I understand that I will have to handle it when it becomes the present.
And if you can handle anything...
Does your current crew think
It doesn't matter. Once we're off this island, I can get back on track.
you will choose to leave the Hammerheads?
Has Lorenzo got you calling us that? If I have to, I have to. You must keep moving forward. That's what it takes to be the best.
Similar to how Leviathan proceeds with the war games.
What?
Leviathan perpetuates these exercises in pursuit of an inchoate goal.
Ha! Leviathan is a mindless machine!
I apologize if I have said something wrong.
Damn it.
Multiple armor-piercing impacts to cranial and thoracic region. Fatality confirmed.
Is that exofighter taking something from the other one's body? What is going on in this video?
This is a perfect example of how dangerous this wargame is. There are hundreds of exofighters running around out there, everyone's armed, and nobody knows what'll happen next. 1 minute, they could be helping you, the next minute, they're shooting you in the back. Ace, listen. You can't trust anyone. Otherwise, you won't be prepared to defend yourself.
That is sociopathic.
Well, I mean, you know, I just want to make sure Ace comes out of this in one piece. Right? Madge? Come on, wasn't that weird? Sandy, show Chief what you found.
Comparison of this audio transmission and camera footage have revealed a match.
Still got dinosaurs behind us. They're getting closer. Where's the rest of the squad? Don't worry about them. Behind you! What? No! Durbin, wait! Durbin, wait!
The exofighter responsible for Magnum's death has been partially identified. Alias Durban. I have logged his exosuit model and markings and can identify it in combat.
This Durban is out there stabbing his own teammates in the back. He killed Magnum. I'm going to find him in the war game. It's what Magnum deserves.
Look, maybe you could beat him, even with that wound in your side. But then what? Magnum had a plan. He wanted us to have this data, and it looks like Durban killed him for it. All of this, but Durban's the only one who knows what it is.
There's something else. Before Magnum's signal cut out. That's a vortex.
That must be how he got into Magnum's dimension.
Could be. But look. Watchers. He's controlling them. I don't know how he's doing this, but one thing's for sure. Durban is not just another exofighter.
So what? He gets a free pass? He killed Magnum, and that means we are taking him out. The longer we wait, the harder that will be.
Wrong. We wait. We watch. We find out what he wants. When we know that, we pick the time. His Majesty, until you're healed, Ace takes the suit. That's just the way it is.
Ugh.
Okay, I have buried a hamster. I've buried a time capsule, but I have never buried a millionaire genius scientist before. Until today. That skeleton you found by Leviathan. That was Garrett's signs. Garrett's signs. Ibius's top brain.
This unrefined Heisel has pitted the receiver.
Lozor, actually. Well, Magnum. When may he booze, brawl, and barbecue in peace. He used to call that unrefined black stuff Lozor. Called it Lozor. Match, do you want me to take a look at it?
No. It is nothing.
Bloody hell. Would you look at that? Maniac AI aside, there are worse views than that.
In my flat back home, I only had view of airshaft.
You should see my place. I'd kill for view of airshaft.
It is not competition, Alders.
Prized test subjects, I have anticipated your arrival. You will participate in a variety of exploratory combat scenarios I have prepared. Every month is T-Rex Awareness Month. Many entities reward a go-getter attitude. A T-Rex does not. Collaborate with teammates and concentrate damage on the head. Remember, a team lift makes the dream lift.
I've got your back.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning stealth neosaurs.
Meteor marker 5.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors.
That's better.
Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a T-Rex. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
My gratitude. Damage crew. The sand. Much obliged.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. In the direction of the reservoir, you can observe a floodgate under construction. This giant sluice belongs to the second dam, which was never completed. Don't you worry. The floodgate is inoperable. Incomplete construction of the second dam makes for highly varied terrain. Transmission interrupted. Initiating escort mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. An exofighter with a different mission will be transferred. That fighter is investigating resources in this area. You will cooperate with the investigation and protect the fighter from dinosaurs. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning raptors. Summoning sniper neosaurs. survey site. You may begin the investigation. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning raptors. Progress 50%. Progress 75%. Investigation complete. Proceed to the next site. The investigation results are of little value. I require combat data from exofighters in a variety of scenarios. Summoning raptors. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning raptors. You have arrived at the survey site. You may begin the investigation. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Summoning gas neosaurs. Progress 50%. Summoning raptors. Progress 75%. Investigation complete. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be Energy Taker. Collect energy cartridges located throughout the battlefield. You may also eliminate hostile exofighters and take their energy cartridges. New energy cartridges will appear soon. Energy cartridges have been placed. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Initiating environmental reset. Dinosaurs will be removed. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. Summoning stealth neosaurs. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. New energy cartridges will appear soon. Energy cartridges have been placed. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies.
Damage critical.
Summoning package.
You're not going anywhere.
The hostile exofighter eliminated.
You're not going anywhere. Appreciate it. Pieces.
25 cartridges
You're not going
acquired.
anywhere.
Dominator active.
I need repairs.
Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Initiating environmental reset. Dinosaurs will be energy acquired. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. New energy cartridges will appear soon. I have awarded the enemy team a domino. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy
Moving to Marker
acquired.
5.
Energy cartridges have been placed. The enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. The enemy team has nearly reached its goal. Work together with your teammates to stop them. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired.
It's up!
Initiating environmental reset. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. Combat test complete. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. You are defeated. Repeat, you are defeated.
Beautiful moment.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
So Garrett Science. He is big deal.
He's Sines was the head of Anchor. He developed the first functional brainstem bypass and the artificial muscle fibers that revolutionized exosuit tech.
That means he lived on the island.
Right,
And we found his skeleton. Oh, what am I missing?
but we didn't. Garrett Sines was one of the 413 survivors. He made it off the island. He did interviews. IBS launched a big PR cleanup after the Bikatoa incident. They kept Sines in the public eye for years after.
Then why are his dusty white bones in our front lawn?
My question exactly.
Voice match confirmed. Garrett Sines. Your suspicions were correct, Aldous.
Hey, guys! You've got to get in here. Sandy's found actual audio of Garrett Sines from before the incident. Let's check it out!
I'm elbow deep in fuel manifold. So unless this dead researcher can help me evenly distribute combustion mixture, I'm busy. Madge, hold this cylinder.
Oh, so this sounds boring. How will this be useful?
I don't know, Madge. I haven't listened to it.
Then you should do that.
But at least Ace gets it. I mean, you get it, right, Ace? Oh. No? No? Nothing? You're just gonna... We're walking away. That's brilliant. But you know what? Forget it. Here.
Sir, you can't just walk away. Dr. Sines, at least look at the data. Doctor, I'll make this quick.
No, I'll make it quick. Yes, there's risk. This is cutting-edge science. There's always inherent risk involved when you're trying to do what's never been done.
With all due respect, Dr. Sines, this goes beyond inherent risk.
These are just hypothetical numbers, not a reason to short-stop an incredible leap in our technological evolution. The capabilities of our vortexers will be revolutionary.
And the only system advanced enough to operate the Stratovator is Leviathan. Without Leviathan, there is no leap, Doctor. And I'm certain you're not suggesting we wait for one of our competitors to beat us to it.
But the side effects, Dr. Science, the space-time distortions we're seeing. Every time Leviathan opens a vortex, distortion levels spike through the roof and bleed out into the surrounding space-time. Doctor, we're talking about the potential for catastrophic damage. Ibius would be responsible.
Oh, these numbers are from obsolete vortexers. Once the new prototype is finished, these side effects will be a thing of the past.
Our current equipment isn't capable of confirming that. The distortion could be profound.
Enough! I'd like you to expand your perspective on this matter for just a moment. Our funding, your salary, all of it's contingent on the Vortexer project. Ibius has put considerable assets into Anchor Division to make this tech a reality. This Vortexer is the company's golden goose. There is no backing out. And there's no need. Not when we have some of the most intelligent, responsible professionals like yourself in the Ibius family. Or am I wrong? Wait, you are still part of the Ibius family, aren't you?
For the sake of due diligence, sir, at least read my report.
Absolutely. Forward it to my office.
Asshole.